Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 7th chapter, the cell. In previous classes already we have studied that structure of that cell, and the cell mainly consists of three parts or three structures, okay, three components. One is cell membrane, second one is cytoplasm, and another one is nucleus. Okay, so already in previous video already you have known that what is the cell membrane. Cell membrane means it is a just like a surroundings around the cell, okay, and it is also in animal cell or plant cell it has the same similarity, and but in animal plant cell what is that cell wall is there, okay, and it is just like a membrane structures already I have explained in the previous video. But students, today we are going to the second components of the cell, that is called as a cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a what is that, cyto means just like it is called as in our Latin name is cyto. Cyto means that is just like holes, okay, so holes are there and like empty spaces like that, okay. So cytoplasm is one jelly structures and which one contains some organs and like organelles like mitochondria, Golgi bodies, okay. So some these organelles are present in that cytoplasms, okay, and especially it is nucleus and cell membranes between it is there, and liquid jelly type structures are there. So it contains that some what organs like organelles like that is Golgi bodies, and especially another one what is that I told that Golgi bodies, mitochondria, okay, endoplasmic reticulum. So these are just specially called as organelles, okay. So let us discuss what are the functions and what are the what is the cytoplasm and what about that nucleus we will discuss in this video. So let us see students. Cytoplasm is a jelly like fluid which occupies the space between cell membrane and the nucleus. That means if suppose friends I am drawing here, suppose if you will see, suppose this is one cell membrane, and here suppose if you will observe, suppose this is nucleus, okay. For animal cell if you just we can understand this students. So if this is nucleus and this is cell membrane, and this inside this is called as a cytoplasm. The three parts, this is called as a cytoplasm. So in the cytoplasm contain the middle of the cell membrane and what is the nucleus. That means middle portion of the nucleus, and that means it is separating to the nucleus and the cell membrane, okay. Which one? That is cytoplasm. That means not separate, that is means one space, full of space are there. This cell membrane and nucleus is one space are there, and that space contains just like what is that a jelly fluid, and which one contains some like Golgi bodies, endoplasmic reticulum, and our what is that mitochondria, Golgi bodies, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum. These are called as just organelles, okay, which are present in the cytoplasm of the cell, okay. So next we will discuss about that a number of tiny components or structure are present in the cytoplasm are called organelles. Number of tiny components, small components are there, like that one small components are there. These are present in that cytoplasm, that is called as what is that organelles, and some organelles are there mitochondria, Golgi bodies, ribosomes, and endoplasmic reticulums. These are called as also what is that organelles, okay. All chemical reactions and function of the life take place in the cytoplasm. That means whatever that functions taking place in our body or in the cell, that all are in that taking place where in the cytoplasm of the cell, okay students. These are about that generally introduction or things about that component, things about that cytoplasm, okay students. So cytoplasm is, once again I will discuss students, cytoplasm is nothing but it is the second component or structure of the cell, second very important components or structure of the main parts of the cell, and it contains just like one what how like it is made of, or it is just like one jelly fluid structure like and which contains that some what is that tiny structures like which one cytoplasm contains some tiny structures, small particles like it is there, which are called as organelles. Some organelles are, what are that organelles are there? Mitochondria we can say, ribosome we can say, and Golgi bodies also we can say, and we can say what is that endoplasmic reticulums we can say. So many organelles are present in the cell, or that is in the cytoplasm. Now we will discuss about that. What is the, students? What is the nucleus? It is a spherical structure, students. How that? It is just like our nucleus. You have seen that in elemental or in physical science also you have studied that elements. And what is the atomic structure? Like a cell also, it contain also center part of that. It is control of the cell also you can say. That is at the center of the cell is called that is called as what? A nucleus. And it is how like the structure? Like a round shaped structure. So the spherical structure, one spherical like a sphere like it is structure, and it is surrounded by the cytoplasm. And a cytoplasm around that nucleus, what is that present? Cytoplasm. That means already I have told, if suppose it is a nucleus, if it is a cell, if it is nucleus around what is that? Cytoplasms. Okay, like fluids are there. Which fluids are just called as contains also some organelles like a mitochondria, Golgi bodies, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum. So many things are there present in that around the nucleus. It is also known as control center of the cell. Control center of the cell. Okay, because it all control that what? Who controlling? Nucleus. Generally, each cell contain only one nucleus, but some cases more than one nucleus may be present. Students, you have seen that, you have to get that idea, students. Some means every cell contain only one nucleus in that center. Okay, one nucleus is present, but some cases having that what? Two nucleus may be present. Okay, there is two in systems we will study in the higher classes. So some cells may have the two nucleus. Okay, so now we will discuss about that. What are the functions? Students, what it helps to us? What is the help of the nucleus and special to the cells? It is specially, you should see students, it helps that what? Inheritance. Inheritance means what is that? You know, suppose one parents and child. If we will compare that, how like that parents like that also child, because that gene systems are transferred. Inheritance is changing to that. Okay, so it helps the inheritance of characteristics for parent to children. Whatever the characteristics are belongs to that parents, it is coming to the children also. It is coming to the child also. Yes, from the parent it is coming to the child. If suppose I am black, my father also black, because that one of the character, inheritance in character. Okay, suppose I am tall, my father is tall, then I will become also tall. My father is dark, then I will become dark. This is one of the tall inheritance of the character that we are saying, as like his father, as like her mother. Yes or no? We are saying like that because it is one of inheritance of character of that cell. Okay. Next, as a control center for all the activities taking place in the cell, whatever activities are taking place, that by that also nucleus. That means it is controlling the different activities, whatever it is taking place in the cell, that is controlled by the nucleus. Suppose diffusion systems, reproduction system, whatever it is we are finding in the nucleus, it is controlled by the nucleus only. Okay, so these are about that functions of the cell, cell of the nucleus of the cell. Okay students, so next these are the, already we have discussed about that cell membrane. Next we have discussed the cytoplasm. Third we have discussed about the nucleus. So students, remember that very carefully. These three main components of the cell. There are three main components of the cell. What are they? One is cell membrane, second one is cytoplasm, third one is nucleus. Okay students, so I hope you have understood about that. And next we have to discuss about that. What are the distinguish between animal cell and a plant cell, and what are the difference between about that we will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you all of you. Have a nice day.